doing? I'm good. Did you see the... Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our 2022 PTK Fall Induction Ceremony. My name is Gloriana Ordonez Carboni, and I am a member of this year's Alpha Mu Rho chapter leadership team. And I have the honor to welcome you to this exciting event where we get to celebrate some of the highest achieving students at Forsyth Tech. Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society is the official honor society for two-year institutions worldwide. As an invitation-only honor society, Phi Theta Kappans represent some of the most talented, hardworking, innovative students at community colleges. These students are not only academically driven, but show the desire to get involved with their schools and their communities to make them a better place for everyone. PTK students embrace the opportunity to research, plan, and develop innovative tools that can help those around them have a better life. Inductees, your world is now open to amazing opportunities. with up to $90 million in scholarships to help you complete your associate's, bachelor's, and even your master's program, you are rewarded for being at the top of your class. PTK's online EDGE modules provide professional and personal training opportunities, including leadership, research, competitiveness, and areas specific such as healthcare. These courses are continuously updated based on the information that they get from recruiters and from both job and college recruiters from around the world. So you are getting access to some of the best and most up-to-date training you can find. PTK's honors program offers an opportunity for members to combine academic research, problem solving, and action-oriented service to address real-world challenges in our communities. For the next 2 years, chapters around the world will be studying the theme called The Art and Science of Play. We encourage you to join us and explore this theme and figure out how we can work together to have a better community for everyone. Thank you. I would like to introduce Dr. Alan Murdoch, who will be presenting for us now.
Well, good evening. It's a good-looking group out there. You guys are a little quiet, though. We'll make some noise here in a little bit. Welcome. Welcome to the Forsyth Tech. Welcome for those of you new. Welcome to Forsyth Tech. Welcome to our Strickland Center. And welcome to the induction of our PTKs. It's the fall class, is that right? Fall induction, fantastic. My name is Alan Murdoch. I am the Vice President or Senior Vice President of Economic and Workforce Development and Interim Chief Academic Officer. And I want to commend all of you for earning your spot here tonight, because you did earn it. It's not easy. I didn't do it when I was in college, and we'll just leave it at that. So congratulations to all of you. Ideally, I'd like to leave you with a bit of wisdom, so I'm going to give you my 2 cents and hope you can use it either right now or next week or 5 years from now. And I'll say this, I have gray hair. I've been around the sun 50 plus times, right? So I've seen and done some things. And I would say this, there are opportunities out there. And I will also tell you that they are abundant and fleeting. So when you have the opportunity to take advantage of it, take advantage of it. Tonight is an opportunity for all of you. I would like you to take advantage of this opportunity through your hard work by getting to know other people, getting to know the folks that are with you tonight. Expand your network. It will serve you well a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I would also say experience as much as you can. As Rory mentioned, there's our opportunities for possibly travel, to learn new things, to meet new people, to expand your network even further. Whether it's meeting administrators of the college, like myself or some others, or meeting more of our faculty members, or meeting members of our community and elected officials of our community. All of that are experiences that will be open to you. So I would encourage you to take advantage of that, especially if you get to travel to a conference on the college's dime, do that. You know, I do it all the time. And the third one, and probably the most important, and the easiest, and will be the most rewarding, help someone. Help someone study. Help someone get to class. Help someone through a tough time. Help someone cross the street. Expect nothing, and your rewards will be bountiful. Thank you.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Osir Black, and I have the great privilege of introducing a PTK alumna, Sharon Al-Harab. Sharon is originally from Hebron, Palestine, but she lived most of her childhood in Jordan. In 2010, she moved to North Carolina with her husband. She earned an associate's degree in applied science with honors in IT programming and software development from Forsyth Tech in the spring of 2020. She is now a full-time senior at the Bryan School of Business and Economics at UNC Greensboro. Her major is Information Systems Supply Chain Management. She has also been accepted into an accelerated master's program at UNCG and will be starting this upcoming fall semester getting her degree in IT management with a concentration in cybersecurity. Her most recent job was an undergraduate research assistant at UNCG. Sharon is currently working virtually as an intern with one of the best software development companies in London. She is a mother of 3 boys, 2 of them being early college students here at Forsyth Tech, and her youngest one is in 4th grade. Please give Ms. Sharon Ahrab a warm welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for having me today. As they said, my name is Sharon Al-Horoub, and I am a senior in IT programming. I mean in Information Systems, Supply Chain Management at Bryan School of Business and Economics. This fall, I've been starting my master's degree in IT management with the concentration in cybersecurity. I am deeply inspired to learn and serving others and create the best possible life for my family and me. This mindset has led me to take advantage of many opportunities at Forsyth Tech. And the greatest one was deciding to be a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and be not just a member, but active member, and including to be a president at Alpha Mu Rho chapter in 2018. I decided to join Phi Theta Kappa because it was not just about doing community service. Usually we enter honor society so we can cover ourselves with a community service, but it is not just to be as a counting hours. I was seeing that I be involved in a more scholarly approach. Phi Theta Kappa made me realize there was much more than just participating in the community service. I saw another way of contributing to my community, a way that can produce an impact by conducting research, participating in many project service, and analyzing the issues. I learned how I can be and could be helping to fix a problem that we face in our community. I participate in many service community even during my degree in Forsyth, Bryan School of Business and Economics, because I feel that our community need our help. Like if we are graduate, and when we graduate, we pursue our career. But we need to not forget our community, and we give back to our community by participate in lifting others, and also participate with the projects that in the field, like especially for the minority, for the food deficiency. So we can make many changes while just doing our service to our community. After 3.5 years of parenting, studying, and working, I earned my associate degree in IT programming software development at Forsyth Tech with an honor, and resume a full of leader role that include president of Alpha Mu Rho chapter, vice chair of college advisory board, and an ambassador, and much more. And knowing how an organization like Phi Theta Kappa sees the potential in me to achieve great things gives me the motivation and the drive I need to prove to myself that I can achieve anything in the future. I quickly took the next step. In spring 22, I dove into my bachelor degree at Bryan School of Business and Economics. Based on my academic performance, involvement of transfer student, and my significant international experience, I have been distinguished as one of the most outstanding business students at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. I earned my membership in 6 honor societies, including the National Society of College Scholars, the Sigma National Honor Society, Omicron Delta Kappa, Beta Gamma Sigma,
Phi Beta Delta Honor Society, and Honor Society of Phi Kappa Phi. You can see now how many honor society I've been involved related to my academic and also related to my experience or like my international experience as a student at UNCG Greensboro. But I still feel commitment to my Foresight Tech. Still, I feel like the first time when I am a member at Phi Theta Kappa, without the I would not be where I am today without all the amazing opportunity I received from my college, my advisor, and my family. They helped me a lot because they show me where is the resource. They put for me the opportunity I can take so I can achieve more. And as a student, we have limited scholarship opportunity regardless of our discipline, commitment, dedication, and motivation. But all of us are a leader of promise. Foresight Tech and Phi Theta Kappa are the organization that had lived up to their promise of opening doors for students, providing me with plenty of opportunity I would not have otherwise found back in my home country. I am blessed and thankful for all the opportunity, and each opportunity I believe that will help me in my future. I want to set a strong example for my sons. I share my achievement with them, even jumping up and down to share in the excitement. You can do anything if you love to learn, know your purpose in life, want to make a change, and serve others. So I have now 2 students, early college in Foresight Tech. They are my sons. They study on the same school I was studying in. They are following the same steps I follow in leadership, and even better than me. And for the new inductees, I want to say something. It's not just about to be a member in Honor Society and put it in your resume. I have been like 6 Honor Society, you know? And it's not just I stopped to be a member or a name in a book or in a paper. You can be a change. You can make a change, and you can see the change in your community by participating, by being an active member in your honor society. So as an active member, don't stop just to be attending their meeting. Try to participate in the projects. Try to participate in many things what's called Alpha Euro chapter can help you with, because the company outside, I am working with a company overseas. They don't choose me for my grade. My GPA was 4, and they told me, we don't choose you for your grade. We chose you for your skills, for your experience, what you have in your resume as a student that participates in many leadership, because we can see that you can do something for our company and our customer. So focus on help yourself to build your skills, especially soft skills. And you cannot get it from books. You cannot get it from just attending meeting. By participating in a project, by being an active member, you're going to achieve much more what you think you can achieve. And I want to say congratulations for all the inductees, and I wish you all the best in your journey with Alpha Euro chapter. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. We can do better than that. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Perfect. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Renuka Khatri, and I will be introducing our keynote speaker today, Ms. Linda Kinney. Ms. Linda Kinney is the Nature Play and School Programs Manager in the Conservation, Education, Science section at the North Carolina Zoo. She also oversees the Playful Pedagogy Professional Development Program and works within local and national communities supporting neighborhood outdoor playful experiences. Linda is utilizing her master's in play theory and play work to supplement her work on approaches to facilitating play as a means to support for professionals who encourage children's and youth's opportunities outdoors. During her 23 years at the zoo, Linda's responsibilities have included determining key environmental messages, managing the development and of informal education programs, and managing the nature play, early childhood, and school programs. Whew. Linda is committing to supporting children outdoor play and learning, and can often be found playing outside. Please give Miss Linda Kinney a warm welcome.
Hi, everybody. I'm Linda. I'm going to pull this down just a bit. And I work at the North Carolina Zoo, and I get to be involved in play all the time. And so that's what we're going to talk a little bit about this evening. But I must say, before we get talking about play, we're going to play, because we have to start out playing. It's what I love to do, and so we're going to play. Don't get scared, it's not bad. Okay, yeah, it's going to be good. Okay, I would like you to stand up. Stand up. I'm going to scoot over here. Okay, so we're going to play a game just to get us moving, just to get us in the mood, because you know what? We're going to be talking about. Thank you very much. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, great. So I really believe we all should get in touch with the kid within. We all need to be in touch with that playful disposition. It can change lives. And we'll talk a little bit about that in just a second, but we're going to play first. So we're going to play a game I love. It's called Transformers. I'm going to ask y'all to transform into something, and you don't have to move around a lot or anything like that. And I'm going to give you a simple one to start out with, and we'll just see how it goes from there. So I want y'all all to be, y'all are a field of sunflowers, all right? Beautiful. You can be that sunflower however you want to be. Now, what do sunflowers do with the sun? Who knows? Does it follow? They follow the sun. I'm the sun. So I might have to do this behind the podium so I don't fall off. Okay, are y'all ready to follow the sun? Okay, here we go. Here's a sun. I'm getting high. Are you following the sun? Follow the sun. Really good. Oh, okay. This doesn't happen in real life, but we're going to go back this way, too. Okay. Okay, good job. Okay, y'all got it. Okay, the next thing that I would like for y'all to transform into is we're going to become a storm, kind of like in The Wizard of Oz. You know, they had that tornado in The Wizard of Oz. So we're going to start out quiet. You can be rain. You can be the thunder. You can be the wind. You can be whatever you want to. Okay, it's just starting. It's just starting. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. It's raining. It's thundering. It's thundering. It's thundering. It is a bad storm. Okay, it's stopping. It's stopping. It's stopping. Okay, good job. Y'all are doing great. Okay, now, who doesn't? I love to go get on roller coasters, okay? So let's go on a roller coaster ride. So just pretend you're on a roller coaster. Here we go. We're going up, 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 up. It's a high one. Up, up. We're at the top. Here we go. We're going down. Woo! Okay, let's go up. Up, 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 up. We're at the top. We're going down. Woo! One more time. Up, 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 up. We're going to go down. One more down. Woo! Okay, final one. This is a couple people's favorite. I want everyone to be, we're just a big old island full of volcanoes. And I want each one of y'all to be a erupting volcano. Is everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, erupt! Erupt! Okay, awesome. Okay, good. Y'all can sit down now. We're done. All right. Okay, I'm not sure how to turn that off. So anyway, so think about how you felt just then when we were playing right then. Because I think a lot of times as adults, we kind of forget to play. We forget about the value of play. We think, playing is just for little kids. But play is for all of us. And embracing that playful disposition, that's for all of us. Because if we have that playful disposition, and if we play ourselves, our adult play, doing those things that we love, that's what play is. It really supports curiosity, risk-taking, problem-solving. It really, people, especially kids, when they're doing something they love, they stick with it for a long period of time. It helps us relieve stress. Playing, if you just go outside and just hang out and relax and just kind of take a breath, that is really important to our health and well-being. And we become attached to the places where we play and the people that we play with. So those people within our community that we hang out with, we grow those attachments with them. If we work with kids, those kids grow attachments to us, the adults in their lives, and to the other kids in their lives. And how many of you growing up had a special place that you like to go? Did anybody have a special place that you like to go? If you played there, you probably had a strong attachment to that place as well. So there's a lot of value to playing. So when we play, kids and us as adults, we really get to find out, who we are in the world and how do we fit into that world and how do we relate to that world. And it helps us have a sort of an open-ended, joyful look at life. I chose this photo here because we were taken at 2 different times, but we have an adult who's playing. This was at a workshop, we're playing, and a child at Kids Zone. But if you look at them, look at their expressions. They're so similar. They're so joyful. They're so full of life. That's play, and that's why play is important to us in all aspects of our life. We can be creative when we play, and we can get intense and deep in our play. There's a lot of freedom in play. And that, sometimes we like those quiet times, but play is often shared with others as well. Play is joyful. It comes from within. It's that intrinsic love of something. It's hard to articulate a lot of times. It's hard to describe what is play. But if you think about it, it's something you want to do. It's something that you love. It's something that gives you joy a lot of times. So play, think about how kids are. They are in the present moment. There's an adage that says where kids are is where they play. So kids have that playful disposition. So that's something that as adults we need to embrace as well, because it can change our attitude about how we see life, how we might approach a situation, how we might problem solve, how we relate to others. So it can change our lives. It is so important to really embrace that kid within, to find that kid within and embrace that kid within, because it makes us feel good. And it can improve our brain function. Even as an adult, we can continue to create those neural connections, and we can change and grow our brain, even as adults. One of the best things to do that, play, being playful, is one of the best things that can do that. And also it helps us deal with stress. And it helps us to approach sometimes a really tough situation, and helps us figure out solutions in a very creative way. So play is necessary. Play is necessary. The National Institute of Play says it's important as eating and drinking and sleeping to our health and well-being, and that we need to seek it out, and we need to seek out that kid within and embrace that kid within. And so, you know, if we think about having that playful disposition, think of y'all going out into the world. Play can change people's lives. Being playful can change a life. It can support imagination. It supports creativity. It supports innovation. Kevin Carroll, who gives a great TED Talk on play, talks about how play saved his life. It literally saved his life. So play is powerful, and it is a very special thing. So I just kind of want to close right now. I want to ask you, what's your play? What is your play? How can you embrace that kid within? How can you take on that playful disposition and use it throughout your life as you finish school or as you go out into the world and begin working? How can you use that? How can you support playful communities and work within those communities, whether, you know, sometimes we have set up nature play days and things like that, and getting the community involved and just something that's playful. So what can you do to support playfulness? What is your play? Because we need not to say, why should we play? We need to be asking ourselves, why not play? Why are we not playing more? Let's not forget to play. It's so important. So I'm going to throw something out at y'all. We're pretending now we're playing again. I want you to catch it. When I say 3, I'm going to throw it, and I want you to catch it. Y'all ready? You better catch it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You got it? Okay, good. So that is your desire to play. I'm giving it back to you. So that's your kid within. I want you to embrace it. That's your play that I just gave y'all. And so as you go out into the world, if going back to your classes or you're going to work, all of your life, take that, cherish it, keep it close to your heart, and use it because it will serve you well. Just like we just heard, you can be the change in the world. You can change the world. And play is one way that can help you do that. So you have your play. So tag, you're it. It's your turn. Okay.
One more round for Miss Linda, y'all. She made a big impact on us with our last conference over the summer. And when we thought about this ceremony and we thought about play, we immediately thought about inviting you back, and we're so happy you said yes. So thank you for that. Okay. Well, hello. I am Shabrina McPherson. I am 5-year PTK alumni and the new advisor to Alpha Mu Rho chapter here at Forsyth Tech. I'm super excited to be here. It's an exciting time for me, but for all of you as well. As part of our theme of play, we incorporated the Wizard of Oz into our ceremony, and I decided to be the Scarecrow character, remembering the quote, brains are the only thing worth having in this world, no matter if you're a crow or a man. And these students have used their brains well. So for the moment we've been waiting for, we're going to induct these hardworking students to Alpha Mu Rho chapter of Phi Theta Kappa here at Forsyth Tech. So when I call your name, please come to my left of the stage, and then you'll receive your flower and your cord. We'll do our photo on this side, and then we'll do you guys are going to sign your book as well on the way through. All right. Abigail Vine. April Gray. Oh. Alexandria Maynard. Ashley Johnston. Ayana Getty. Brajan Funes. Candace Vaughn. Chloe Kilday. Cynthia Samuels. Danielle Clark Cantomo. Danielle Pabon. Diego Rosas. Ibrahim Alfarez. Janaya Carter Blue. Jeremy Merrick. Joshua Bragg. Karen Valdez Rodriguez. Kathy Chayati. Catherine Fernandez Gonzalez. Lasky Conrad. Maria Gallegos Medina. Maziel Tovar. Michaela Micah Wilson. Latrell Johnson. Lehia Rabanales. Naya Sample. Nessa Coleman. Rezvan Moradi. I know her, y'all. Sequoia Miranda. Tayana Graham. Takia Slade. They'll teach us how to play, right? All right. Thank you so much.
Let's give another round of applause to our inductees. So for those of you who all don't know who I am, my name's Kismet Lofton Bell, and I am the coordinator for student leadership and honor programs at Forsyth Tech. I am also the advisor for Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. I like to jokingly tell a lot of the members of PTK that I am the mystery behind the emails, so I decided to be the Wizard of Oz today. So right now, I would like to give a special presentation. Oftentimes, there are people, particularly here on campus, who often do a lot of work but may go unnoticed. Some of them start off as students. And Forsyth Tech is an amazing place that allows our students to not only progress through the academics, but many of our students also become staff and faculty. And it's an awesome way to continue to give back to this amazing institution. And so this special presentation is for someone who not only attended school here, but also managed to work their way through the ranks as a staff member. They do a lot of work that we do not see. And at one point, they were invited to Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and didn't realize the impact that Phi Theta Kappa could have on their lives. And so today, I would like to give them an opportunity to become an official member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. So if Ashley Warren would come to the stage. For those of you all who don't know, Ashley is the executive administrative assistant to the president. So she does a lot. In addition to the work that folks like Ashley does, there are several other folks, colleagues that have an impact on our students. And for all the inductees, they have an opportunity to recognize faculty and staff who've had an impact on their experience here. And so now we recognize those who have been identified as good as gold. And so today's nominees are Geetha Kayanaraman. I'm going to mispronounce it. Sorry, Geetha. Okay. So when your name is called, please come forward. She was nominated by Alexandra Maynard. Gloria Maldonado Rivera. Nominated by Maciel Tovar Pina. Gustavo Gus Solis. Nominated by Kathy Jayati. Huming Paul Peng. Nominated by Diego Rosas. Catherine Alves Labor. Nominated by Ashley Johnston. Kiana Joyner. Nominated by Joshua Bragg. Kimberly Hatcher. Nominated by Ayana Getty. Melissa Bellows. Now, actually, she got a new nomination, but Alba Maria nominated you last year. It was. I need to update that. I can let you know. That's my fault. Unless the person's in the room and wants to announce themselves. No, I'll tell you by email. Nancy Andrews Hall. Nominated by Jeremy Myrick. Peggy Zellner. Nominated by Latrell Johnson. Shauna Summers. Nominated by Mika Wilson. Stephanie Lackey. nominated by April Gray. Terry Cummings. Nominated by Candace Vaughn. Theodore Ted Barton. Moeen. And actually, so did you also? My bad. That's my fault. Nominated by Ibrahim and Moeen Alfares. Okay. All right, thank you. I would like to bring to the stage our president, Dr. Janet Spriggs, to bring closing remarks.
I will say, you make a mighty fine wizard, Miss Kismet, and Sabrina, I love the scarecrow. How awesome. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for being here with us today to celebrate such a wonderful accomplishment and achievements by so many of our amazing students. Please join me in another round of applause for all of our Phi Theta Kappa inductees. Thank you. As Ms. Kisbet said when she introduced me, I'm the president here at Forsyth Tech, and it is my great honor and privilege every day to serve in this role and to serve all of you. And I love the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society because, first of all, it is a wonderful organization with tons of leadership development and fellowship and service or opportunities to help students grow and learn and become even stronger servant leaders while they're here. It's also an opportunity for us to recognize your incredible academic achievement, and it's an organization that is built on principles of leadership, scholarship, fellowship, and service. And this is my favorite time of the year with Phi Theta Kappa. We have a lot of fun when we go to the conferences, right? Gloria and others who've been. But this is such a special time for you to be able to bring your families and to celebrate your hard work in a meaningful way. Being inducted into this International Honor Society, which, by the way, is more than 100 years old, is one of many experiences that will take you towards success and towards building the life and the career that you want and that you deserve. It is no easy feat to be invited to join this honor society. Not only does it recognize your significant academic achievements, but it also values your leadership, service, and commitment. It is our country's most prestigious scholarly organization for two-year colleges, and I want you to know that you are now part of a network of more than 3.5 million other brilliant difference makers throughout the world. Thank you, Linda, for such a fun and engaging way. Not the same old ordinary, boring keynotes. Thank you so much for that. That was a lot of fun. I'd like to, since our theme is Wizard of Oz, and by the way, I was in New York last week with a group of trustees and with your SGA president, Renuka Katre, and we got to go to Wicked on Broadway. And Wicked, if you've never seen, how many of you have seen Wicked? It's wonderful, right? It's so much fun, and it gives you a whole new perspective on the Scarecrow particularly, but on all of Wizard of Oz. So I'd like to share a quote from The Wizard of Oz with you. This quote says, "Experience is the only thing that brings knowledge, and the longer you are on earth, the more experiences you are sure to get." You are here now in one of those major experiences of your lifetime.
the experience of higher education and of earning a college degree. I was the first person in my family to earn a college degree, and I'm willing to guess that many of you may be the first person in your family to go to college and to have the opportunity to earn this degree. Take advantage of this experience, this great learning experience. You heard Dr. Murdoch say at the beginning that you should enjoy and embrace every moment that you have while you're here at Forsyth Tech. I promise that we will do our best to make sure that you have the highest quality learning experience, the most fun and engaging opportunities to play, and we will do our very best to make sure that your time here and the experience of learning at Forsyth Tech is the best of your life's journey. Being inducted into Phi Theta Kappa is truly a milestone in this educational experience for you, and I'm excited and proud to celebrate with you today. I also want to take a moment to say congratulations to our good as gold faculty and staff. Thank you all so very much for the work that you do every day to help ensure that our students are getting the best possible learning and holistic support experience that they can have here at Forsyth Tech. Your outstanding efforts and the positive impacts that you're having on students is obviously not going unnoticed. So thank you all for your extraordinary work. Can we have another round of applause for those amazing faculty and staff? I believe we have closing remarks, so all I need to do is turn it back over to Ms. Kismet. Is that right? So let me just end with, I want to make sure I know what I'm doing, and I forgot to bring my program. I see food back there, too, and I'm kind of anxious to get to that. But I do want to say just one more time, we're so thrilled that you chose Forsyth Tech as part of your educational journey. You are now a Forsyth Tech trailblazer in addition to being a PTK inductee, and you will forever be one of our trailblazing family members. So thank you and congratulations once again. Isn't it?
Thank you again, Dr. Spriggs. I just want to acknowledge not only Dr. Spriggs, but others. But Dr. Spriggs, thank you for setting an example also around play. For those of you who are faculty and staff, you know that for our convocations, Dr. Spriggs oftentimes has themes. And so taking a note from her notebook, being able to do this, and I really appreciate this. And just know that this is just a start. The theme, the art and science of play, ties into the Honors in Action project that Phi Theta Kappa presents every 2 years. And so we will continue with this thing until 2024 when we get a new theme. And I have the honor of co-writing the Honors in Action guide. And so this is an opportunity for us to break out of the norm. We've been stuck in houses and condos and places for 3 years. Now we should break out and play and enjoy. And as Linda mentioned, it is pertinent to our health and well-being. So take heed. Also, I would like to thank all the other college administration and staff who have been in support of Phi Theta Kappa. Many of you are members of Phi Theta Kappa, and I appreciate your continual support of Phi Theta Kappa and encouraging our students to join, because without them, we would not be able to be a 5-star chapter, being able to travel to conferences, to receive awards and recognitions and scholarships for our students. So thank you again for that. I would also like to thank my own colleagues, so the Office of Student Life and Engagement, my director, Beverly Lewis. I appreciate you. Thank you, Joe Mulligan's. Thank you, Crystal. Where are you, Crystal? She's hiding. Thank you, Crystal. Also, thank you to our new division, Recruitment and Enrollment. I think that's our new, it changes a little bit. And so thank you to marketing for putting together the wonderful programs. Thank you to Glory for helping to create that. She's actually one of our students and one of our marketing and staff members. I greatly appreciate it for the design. And I don't want to stop you all from getting to the food, but also thank you to our grill. Thank you, Chef, for all that and all your workers. So with all that, I appreciate you all for being here. Congratulations again to the inductees. This is not the end. As you heard several folks say, there's an opportunity for you to engage to be in leadership, to do service, to do research, to be published. All of those are opportunities that come with Phi Theta Kappa, as well as scholarships. And just one last note, there are several colleges that came here particularly for you, and many of the colleges that came have PTK scholarships, meaning PTK specific scholarships. There are several colleges across the world who have scholarships that are specific to PTK, just because you're a member. And then on top of that, there are plenty of merit-based scholarships. So don't leave the money on the table. Go after it, have fun. Thank you again. Please stay for refreshments. They all represent characters from The Wizard of Oz. So enjoy.